Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your timeless messages from Spirit, your angels, guides, higher self, and any other beings of light that are assisting you at this time. So, these are timeless messages, so whenever you see it is when you're supposed to be getting it. And if you like the content I create, don't forget to like and subscribe so you know when more messages are posted. So, Scorpio, let's see what your spirit team has to say. Attachment, letting go, restriction, fear. Cleansing waters. Purification activates a vibrant life force. Yep. That's kind of been a common theme. So when you get to the point that, you're letting go of this restriction, this fear, purification activates that vibrant life force. And that's in any body of water. That's in the ocean. That's in, taking a bath, adding salts, taking a shower even, just being by the water. That's going to activate that cleansing. Detox. Cancer just got this. Cleanse and restore yourself. Again, cleansing. They're saying this is really a time where you got to cleanse yourself. Maybe you've been around negativity lately and you really got to detox. We got get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitive, connect with nature. Yep. So that's, again, I'm not surprised to see that. If you feel like the emotions you're feeling are not your own, you're probably right. Getting close to nature will help you separate your feelings from the feelings of others. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. So if you feel like someone else is dictating your happiness, now's the time to cut those ties, or at least get vocal about what it is that makes you happy. Because you can't expect someone else to make you happy. You also can't expect them to read your mind either. You've really got to exercise your self-expression. Yeah. Temperance, Tower, Emperor, all major arcanas. So we've got Temperance, which is Sagittarius energy. Tower, which is fire. And we also have the Emperor. So what I'm really feeling, actually they're all fire. So yeah, that's Aries. They're all fire. And that's interesting considering Scorpio's water sign. So you've had a lot of fire energy in your life lately. What I'm really feeling right now is you're intuitive already. And I think you know that. That's why the empath card came out. And it said empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. So you've already felt like you've already been trying to temper your emotions against the external situations that have been going out, which is the Tower card. The Emperor is someone who stands his ground. So you've already been, I don't know if you've been vocal per se, but you're already someone who doesn't typically get walked on. I would say. Unless it was someone who you didn't want to upset. I would say unless it was someone that you were in a relationship with. I think that's the only way you would let them get to you, is if you felt like you were in love. Let's see. 9 of Cups, 6 of Swords, 10 of Cups. Yeah. So, 9 of Cups is you... 9 of Cups is you feeling like you have your own energy as far as you're solid in what you bring to a relationship. You're solid in yourself. You're solid in your cup of love and what kind of emotions you have. I think you're solid in your emotional stance. Then you have the 6 of Swords. And I feel like that's what brought on the Tower moment. There was this external force. And that could have been family member or a group of, someone in your environment. Really rocked the boat and said some things. And you have this 10 of Cups, which was, and maybe still is, maybe, that's the full relationship. That's two people who are in a solid relationship. Masculine, feminine, it doesn't really matter. Those are two people who are more than likely living together, but are in a solid relationship. So that relationship, you're showing up to that relationship as the Emperor. There is something in that relationship that is asking you to, your spirit team is saying, re-examine how you feel. Because there may be energies that you're claiming as your own that are not your own. Maybe that other person is putting restrictions on you that are not where they that are not fair. And maybe in this relationship there is attachment, or that 6 of Swords energy, maybe there's external forces that are looking in on your relationship and saying and telling you that relationship's not healthy. That's not how a relationship should be. So for different people, it's going to be true for different scenarios. For some of you, you may be in a toxic relationship. For some of you, the relationship may not be toxic, but there are, you may be dealing with a partner who is not as confident as you are, who may be projecting their fears onto you, who may be projecting their insecurities onto you. And then for others of you, the problem isn't in your relationship. It's with the external people who are looking in on your relationship and who are saying, why do you guys do this? Like, that doesn't even make any sense. Those are the people that you're going to have to cleanse and restore yourself, who you're going to have to let go of. Let go of that driving force. Let go of that force and say, look, let's let this relationship alone. We've got our relationship over here. You need to focus on your life and leave us alone. So I feel like the mess of energies surrounding you has sort of confused how you feel. And it may have made you think that maybe this relationship has problems. And for some of you it does. But for some of you it doesn't. So cleanse and restore yourself so that you're true north, so that you can see what feelings are yours, what feelings are not yours. Purify yourself. Get to the cleansing waters, and that's physical things that will clear your emotional body as well. Remember that you possess the power and the free will to create your own happiness. Your spirit team wants you to know that you are fully supported by them. They have your back 100%. So when you feel that you may be going crazy, that you may pop off on somebody, that you may cuss somebody out if they say one more thing to you, they want you to get into a quiet place. And if praying is not your style, just talk. Talk to spirit. Talk to your guardian angels. Talk to your guides. And say, look, this is what's going on. I need you to guide me in the right direction. They're encouraging you to reach out to them for help. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. So I can see this in a couple of ways. Either you or your significant other has children and you feel like you're not getting enough you time, or the people around you or them are acting like kids, and there's an immaturity that is lending itself to this environment, and it's ridiculous. So either way, you guys need to talk about it, get the feelings out in the air, and you need to prioritize each other. The kids need priority too, but you have to prioritize each other. Relationships take work, and you have to balance that. Okay? Blue star. Follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides in your soul. So your soul knows the truth. Your spirit team knows the truth. They want to remind you that you are an intuitive person as well. And when you're so empathic and you have so many gifts of being able to read people, sometimes you can take on those thoughts as your own and you don't know how to differentiate. So just ask for help and they will be right there. So I hope that this added value for you, Scorpio, and I hope it helps you navigate your week. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.